Welcome to Piano Expression Studio. My name is Brenda Lance, and I'm the instructor here at the studio. In this video segment, we're going to take the concept of the musical alphabet moving forward and backwards, as we saw on the whiteboard, and transfer it to the keyboard. Students immediately begin learning what the low sounds are on the keyboard and the high sounds on the keyboard. Now, the little ones especially love the idea, the analogy, that the lions growl deep in their dens and that the birdies sing way high up in the trees. So as parents or guardians or grandparents, as adults supervising at home and helping the students learn, you can help them learn what low and high sounds are. Sometimes I will ask students to turn around so they don't see the keyboard, and I will play low sounds, and I'll ask them, what am I playing, low or high? And then I'll play a variety and ask them just to listen. This is building their ear training skills and developing those musicianship skills for later down the road. Now in our musical alphabet, we saw how they move forward as we move up on the paper. In our piano keyboard, we go from low to high, which is moving forward. So if I was to start on this note, which is A, and we will learn that later, our next note going up is going to be B. Then we have C, D, E, F, G. Then we start all over again because there's only 7 letters in the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and so forth all the way up the keyboard. So going low to high, we're moving up, which means we're going forward in our musical alphabet. Now if I was to start here, which we're going to start on the last letter of the musical alphabet, our note name, which is G, and if we move down, we're going to go backwards. G, F, E, D, C, B, A, and we start all over again. G, F, E, D, C, B, A. So students are learning moving forward and moving backwards, saying note names forward and saying note names backwards. Another exercise or activity that I have for students to do at home is to start at the very lowest note on the keyboard. And this is adult supervision, where this can come in handy so that you understand what your students are learning from very early on. So this last note is A, and they just learned that. So then they can start, and we do A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, all the way up to the very last note of the keyboard. Now, when we go down, this note clear up here is C. So we're not going to start with G, but we're going to start with C. And this is okay because it's going to start students learning how to start at any note and figure out what the next note is, up or down. So then we start with C. What comes before C, or is the next note down? B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, all the way down to A. Now, another activity which you can also do at home with your students, and this comes only if you know where the note names are on the keyboard. But I will start with a note, and I'll say, this is C. What is the next note up or forward from C? And they'll think about it. Oh, it's D. What is the next note up? It's E. What's the note down? It's D. And we start at various note names on the keyboard so that they get used to being able to not just start with A, but also start from any note and moving forward or backwards in the musical alphabet, or up and down on the keyboard according to what they see on the page eventually. This ends this video segment. Thank you for watching and have a great day.